Where we last were, Simo is just standing around. Your friend Sam, you finally got to meet her. She's just kind of sitting in front of you with your little mushroom thing.
So what now?
I don't know. It's the morning, so what do you want to do? Sorry.
I honestly don't know.
Well, we can do whatever. I mean, figure out how to get rid of that corruption. There's a lot we can do. What's your goal? Sam is just kind of looking back and forth.
I definitely want to help get rid of the corruption. That's definitely something on the do list.
Okay. What if we went exploring?
Where?
The corruption?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Do you want to take your friends with us, or just me and you?
I feel like just me and you, because I don't want to put them in danger.
Okay, sure.
But whether or not they want to come is up to them.
Sam's just shaking her head violently now.
So I guess it's just me and you.
Sure. Grab whatever you need and meet me in the training room, he says as he starts walking away.
Everything I have is what's on me. I just start walking.
You what?
Bye, Sam. I start walking to follow him, saying goodbye to Sam.
She says bye, and then starts walking off somewhere. You sure you're ready to go?
Everything I have is on me, so yeah.
Well, this isn't gonna be fun, as you guys get teleported. Gonna make a new frame. Alright, I'm gonna pause because whatever the hell that is in the background. I'm gonna go to your sheet now, and I'm gonna give you something. I am recording, by the way. Okay, so you do have two spells that you know. Spells. One of them, which I don't have a name for, automatically unlocks non-magical doors. And the other one can light any surface on fire, not counting people.
Uh-huh.
So anything non-living, you can light it on fire.
Okay.
What's your sheet, or your subclass? Mage. I'm gonna go in the player's notes real quick. Player's notes! I'm not supposed to be in here when I'm hosting, but... Mage. Catalyst casting. You would need a wand or something.
Okay.
So, in between 1 and 5, that is the number of minutes that something will spawn to attack you. So, at max, you're gonna get attacked every 5 minutes.
Okay.
No, son of a bitch. Go back. There we go. Alright. Ready?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Simo immediately does start looking around. He's immediately checking out the area, making sure nothing is moving or anything like that. Simo looks at you. We need to collect some samples.
Oh?
Just anything. Just something. Something alive, preferably.
Okay.
Get ready for combat. Oh, it's about to get fast-paced, Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
No, shitty. Alright, you know what? We'll see. $74. What do you do to prepare?
I just keep aware of my surroundings to see which direction whatever's coming at us is coming from.
Remember, within corrupted frillers, you can't see them as they're moving through the corruption.
I also keep my ears peeled to see if I can hear where they're coming from.
Uh-huh.
Like something moving through the grass.
You see 4 of these things approaching from all sides.
They're so pretty!
Samo just looks at them and says, well, shit.
What are they?
If you get hit with a specific style of attack that one of these 4 does, your abilities will get corrupted.
Oh.
So if you want lava powers, you know. He slowly starts to grab his rifle. What do you do?
Are they definitely going to attack no matter
Yes,
what?
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, corrupted creatures don't have a brain, they don't have a way of thinking.
Oh, that's true.
It's like telling an ant to stop attacking you. Think out loud, please.
Sorry. I'm not entirely certain of how to prepare.
Well, you might want to attack first.
Yeah.
A couple more seconds and I won't let you.
Mm-hmm. I pull out that dagger, and...
Basic knife.
Oh, I pull out the basic knife.
Yeah, don't call it a dagger to make yourself feel better. I'm kidding.
What's it look like?
It's just like a combat knife.
Which way is Simo facing?
He is facing just kind of this way.
Mm-hmm.
But he is looking at all of them. He has his back turned towards you. He trusts you, it seems.
I have my back to him.
So you guys are covering a complete 360 distance, with only these spots being blind spots.
Mm-hmm. I do just look at Simo and say, would it be a good idea to attack the closer ones first?
I'm guessing if one attacks They all do. They're going to, these are just corrupted. Wow. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's continue.
Mm-hmm.
As these two start advancing. Alright, let's continue.
So what happened?
These two that... You see these two that got closer.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the one on my right. That will leave your left slightly unblocked.
You're
Fast,
gonna
not that
move?
fast. Well, when you put it like that...
What? Am I just supposed to let you get us killed, or one of us killed, or you die?
No. Definitely don't do that. What's your idea?
No, I don't got a problem with it. I'm fine. I'll let you do that. I'm kidding.
No, what's your idea?
I could throw a smoke grenade down, but we wouldn't be able to see either. Ah, shit. I wish we had something. No plans? You can tell that they're about to attack.
I could put a ring of ice shards around us. They're sharp and effective.
Yeah, sure.
I do surround us with, how much do ice shards take off?
Ice shards take off 2 power threshold.
Okay.
And they deal 5 damage max.
I put 8 around us.
Okay.
And just kind of hold them there waiting.
You put 8 ice shard, like a wall or something?
Oh.
Because if you do something like this, that's gonna be a lot more.
That is a lot more. I guess I'll do something like that. Just like a spiky ring.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Each of these counts for like 2 ice shards. 7 times 4, that's 28. Times 2. It's 56.
Isn't that just all of my power threshold? What?
That's 56.
That's just all of my power threshold.
No, you have 69 power threshold.
I'm gonna go back with what I said before and just...
What?
I'm thinking if it's worth the power threshold now. Because it's a good defense, but it doesn't have a backing offense. Aside from the fact that it's pointy. I wanted to do like 8 ice shards just around us.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. You're left with 53 power threshold. It seems that they're floating in the air. As these two wolves did start advancing more.
Okay.
The two on the outside seem to be, like, moving...
Circling?
No. Think out loud, please.
Oh. Sorry, I thought there was gonna be more to your statement.
No, they're just moving in a strange way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoops, can't let you guys see that.
I am just waiting for them to do something, or for Simo to say some sort of idea.
Simo seems to be out of ideas. As this one steps closer, you hear a gunshot go off from behind you. Sorry, I meant to have this. Just pew. As you see this shard, before the gunshot, you hear Simo say, "Cover your eyes."
I cover my eyes.
You hear this shard break off into a bunch of different small shards. Each of which will deal 5 damage. And I'll roll for 15. 8 of them! This creature takes a total of 30 damage. It gets impaled by some of the shards and starts backing off. Simo shot your ice shard, breaking it into a bunch of different shards, which kind of made shrapnel and impaled the wolf. Simo just says to you, "Well, that's my only idea."
Smart thinking.
You should probably do that too.
Trying. If I can get a good shot, like a clean lineup.
What do you mean by that? He says as he starts breaking out of the formation.
What I mean is somewhere vital to strike.
You don't even know if
Not
these things have hearts, he says.
That's true.
As he drops his sniper and pulls out his knife. Not drops, but like, kind of puts it away.
Do I still have my knife in hand?
Yes. You never put it down, so you still have it.
I wish there was some form of reasoning with these guys.
Maybe you can reason with the guy that created them, but first we gotta get rid of these people.
Sorry, I'm thinking about properties of ice and how they can be used.
Think out loud.
I don't know why. I'm thinking about how sticky ice is.
Okay. What do you mean?
Like
Sticky.
when you put an ice cube on your tongue and it gets stuck there.
It's because of the moisture. Yeah, it dries out the spot and sticks
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
I don't know why. That's just what I started thinking of.
Okay.
Can I see the image again of the wolves?
Yeah, I got you.
So they have a physical form, but they have added smoke.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And I say they have a physical form because how could the other one have been impaled if it didn't?
Right.
I don't know if they have vitals, but I know that they use their legs to move. Or do they? How are they moving?
It does
Are their
seem like
legs
they're
moving?
just moving like normal wolves.
Mm-hmm.
And they're using strategies that wolves use.
Mm-hmm. Which one seems to be the one they're following?
None. They're all looking around you. Around you and Simo. As Simo has his knife out, this one starts advancing towards Simo. What did I say Simo's dex was? 7?
I believe so. I don't know. I thought his dex was 25.
Oh yeah, 25. Whoops.
I remember seeing his dex and going, dang.
Let's see, 7, 20. As this thing jumps and Simo slashes at its Simo slashes at its neck, but misses and hits its leg, as it falls behind Simo. It is on the ground.
Is the side of is the leg that got hit exposed?
What do you mean exposed?
Okay, is it laying on the side? How is it laying, pretty much?
It's basically laying on its side, but it's about to get up.
Mm-hmm. Is it laying on the side that got cut?
No. No, it just fell on the other side.
You know. Uh-huh. Using that cut and it being down as an opening, I want to see if I can shoot an ice shard through and kind of just immobilize it a little bit. The ice shard closest to it. If that makes sense.
I'm gonna give you... No, it makes perfect sense. But I'm gonna give you a second to think about this, alright?
Say?
Dope, let's continue. Go ahead, Eli, let's hear it.
So, if you're in danger of any way and you feel like your life is endangered, you could have me to come in. That's all I want to say.
I feel like it breaks the fourth wall too much to just have another player come in. So I'm gonna go no.
I'm just saying, like, I ain't saying right now. I'm just saying, like, if you feel like you're about to die.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you saying yes, Eli?
Because I want to see what happens.
Okay.
Here to watch my demise.
Alright, Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
This wolf is laying on the ground. Its back turned to you. It is looking at Simo. What do you want to do?
I want to shoot. And this is what I'm thinking. I don't maybe necessarily want to do this. I want to see if I can shoot an ice shard somewhere more vital now, like through its skull. One of the further back ones for more velocity if I have to, but I'd prefer to do one of the closer ones so it has less time to react.
Okay. Alright.
I said less time, not no time.
I know, I was coughing.
Aiming for, like, either where the spine would be or where the brain stem would be.
Let's take this one action at a time. What? Your accuracy is a 3. Which one do you want to use?
The ice shard closest to it.
Perfect! So the highest you're going to have to get in order to successfully hit the body, just in general, is going to be a 12. Anything higher than a 17, you'll hit the area that you want to. Anything higher than a 20, you'll kill it. Blip! You miss. Wait, what did I say was the requirement? Sorry.
You said the requirement was a 12, I missed. The area I wanted to hit.
It flies near. Let's see if you get lucky. 2 tails and you hit the one behind it. Nope. Flies off. As it starts getting up.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what am I doing? You can't see this one. What would you like to do now? Simon has his pistol at it. He's just gonna start shooting it.
Okay. I would like to check for any wolves, behind me.
Wow, it's funny that you mentioned that, because there was one right here. It is sitting right in front of you. Hello? Would you just lag? You good? I'm listening.
I want to see if I can get at its neck with the knife.
You aren't close enough to it in order to stab it yet.
What does it look like it's doing?
Nothing, it's just walking towards you. Albeit aggressively, but it's walking towards you.
How is that? It's still dead. Charge.
I'll just wait to see what it does.
Okay. As you see its mouth glow purple, your reaction, you're gonna have to be fighting against the 24. What's your reaction?
I just want to move around to its left side.
Agility?
5.
What do you do moving to its left side? Do you just immediately move to its left side the second you see it turn purple? What do you do?
Yeah.
The second you see its mouth turn purple?
Yeah.
Okay, moving to its left side, you swiftly move as its head just follows you. Now, you're going to have to face a higher than a 24 reaction. It just waited. The first thing you see is a purple beam start to come out of its mouth. So you understand what happened, right? Nicole? Hello? What would you like to do to react?
I wasn't really specific in saying wanting to move to its left side.
I know.
Moving closer as I do.
You want to move closer?
Either within stabbing range or within range to wrap my arms around its neck
Are you sure?
while it's looking back at me so its head can't hit me.
Are you sure?
I don't know if that makes sense. No. No.
Well, tell me what you're going to do.
Now that I think about it, touching him might not be a good idea.
Remember, there's a purple beam coming out of its mouth. And
I
also,
know.
you already moved to the left. Like, that's
I know. Expecting it to shoot a beam at me, would I be able to just continue around it going left? And just hope it can't turn its head 360?
Okay. I'm gonna be that guy. It can turn its body.
I know.
So I'm just gonna tell you straight up. Either way, you're gonna have to block the beam. Because it's just gonna sit there and turn with you as you're turning. You get too close, it's gonna shoot it. Get too far, it's gonna start shooting it. Like, you may have to block the beam. Unless you can figure out a way to avoid the beam perfectly just before you get hit.
Ice muzzle. I'm kidding. I don't think that would work.
It wouldn't. You can't cast things apart from you.
I know. I'll just make a wall between me and it.
Cool. 5, 5, 5. There we go. Whoops, wrong person. 48. As you make a ice wall, the second the beam shoots this thing, it turns into magma and starts dropping down to the floor.
I do back away from the wall.
Backing away from the wall, you hear two of them running up from behind you. Tricky spot, huh?
The one closest to me, I want to fire that shard at. I guess the one closest to the shard, I want to fire the shard at it.
Accuracy with a
Aiming.
super low requirement, probably going to be like around a 7. Yep. All right. You can hit wherever you want.
I was gonna aim for somewhere vital again.
Where? Where exactly?
Brain if I can.
Huh?
Where brain would be if I can.
Where brain would be, huh? Sorry, where brain would be is a very funny. That's a very funny way to say that. Where brain would be. Alright, I'm gonna say... Yeah, you hit it. Meow. Falls down and dies.
As for the other one, I do just want to face it with my dagger in hand to see what it's doing.
Mm-hmm. It's just kind of looking at you. They seem to keep on switching their attention. Alright. You already killed one, right?
Yeah.
Their dex is a 5.
I thought it was a 7.
Thank you for correcting me. Cool. 15. You get 15 per kill.
Mm-hmm. Well, the one right across from the magma, is it facing me?
Yes. The other one drops dead.
I want to shoot the ice shard from the one, the ice shard that's right behind the one that's facing me, right through the back of its head.
Damn, okay, Jason Bourne. Joking. As you do what?
Ice shard that's right behind its head.
Again,
Right
low
through it.
requirement of 7. Damn. You got a 2. Completely misses.
The one next to it.
Actually, the lava melts, the air of the lava melts it before it gets there. The lava's super hot to stand near. So hot that your shoes start catching on fire.
I do move toward Simo. My boots! Using ice to put out the fire, I suppose.
Okay. Just give me a moment, just trying to get everything all good and whatnot. As you run over to Simo?
Yeah, keeping an eye out for more wolves. Because that's 3, and I swear there were 4.
There is one over here, just kind of watching at the edge. So what do you want to do for this one, as it's going to start advancing, back? Or, sorry, devancing, or whatever it is. Disengaging.
I want to see if I can bring my ice shards forward and, or back and to me, so that they don't go through the lava and melt. Magma lava.
Back into you. So just like...
Toward the... Yeah.
That?
Yeah.
Okay. As Simo's like stepping outside of the field,
Mm-hmm.
they seem to be running away.
Should we just let him go?
I don't know if it's a good idea, but you can if you want.
I shoot 2 ice shards, one aiming for its leg, the other aiming for its head.
What? Which one? There's two of them.
The one closest to me. I'm gonna watch out.
19, you're gonna hit it in the chest. Not even near the heart. As it cuts through the chest. It didn't even try to dodge it. As it does start running away. Continuing. It's like it ignored the shot. Combat's disengaged for now. Sorry? Oh, sorry, you aimed at 2.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see. That's 1, there's 2. Okay, so 2 of them hit it in the chest, as it does start slowly, like, it slows down its pace. As you see Simo take out his gun and aim it. What would you like to do?
The remaining ice shards, I'll just, keep with me, so I don't have to remake them later.
As you see Simo pop off 3 shots, none of which hit any vital areas as it is continuing to crawl.
Dude, just kill it. It's suffering.
I can't hit it, Simo says as he pulls out a pistol. As you can see, its wounds are starting to heal, and it's picking up the pace more. What would you like to do?
It'll heal itself.
So should I kill it or no? He says.
I'd say yeah, so that there's less of them running around, but if you can't hit it, don't waste your bullets.
Fine. You hear like a hawk sound come from him as it gets hit in the head and drops to the floor. Never miss with that. He says as he begins walking back.
What was that?
What was what?
What? Hawk?
Oh, it's a skill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can tell, like, even through his stone cold face, you can see it, having to kill it kind of bothered him after the first few shots. Not annoyed, but deeply troubled.
We should go home. This was a bad idea.
Why? They're just corrupted. What's wrong? Anastasia?
We should just go home.
Alright. As you see him pull out the same button that he used to teleport you guys there and to and there.
Wait.
What? What?
Your data or whatever?
Huh?
These guys are... You said we needed to collect something?
Oh, right, yeah. He starts walking over, and he pulls out, like, this machine that has a needle inside of it. What would you like to do now? As he is extracting blood, it seems.
I'll just wait, keeping an eye on the surroundings.
As he says, alright, we're done. Come on.
Alright. I walk over to him.
What do you want to do with your shards?
I do keep the 2 that were already made with me.
The 3?
I shot, I only had 4 left. I shot 2.
Okay. You see him press the button as you hear a come from it every time he presses it. He continues, he begins pressing it aggressively.
Hey, you're gonna break it more. I think.
It's not broken.
What's wrong?
There's something interfering with the portal. The teleporter. Not even something electric. We're not getting back home. We can't go back. Not yet. Off in the distance, you hear loud booms and bangs.
What?
You see what looks like rockets and planes trying to take off, but something is causing them to explode. Midair. Out of nowhere.
I look for any difference in the sky.
It seems to be covered in a blanket of just straight up darkness.
Hey, Simo.
Yeah?
Have you looked up?
Oh. He says, looking up. Huh. What's this?
I look at my ice shards to see how they're faring.
They seem fine. What would you like to do now?
I start walking west.
Someone just looks at you. Where are you going?
Would you rather just sit here?
Fair, I guess, as he says as he starts following you. Alright. And we'll go into day 1. Darkness.